All right, class. Art period is over. I'll collect your float designs for the City Day Parade and put them on the bulletin board. Harold, what's your design?
It's a giant brownie.
Well, that's very clever. Arnold? Arnold, what is it?
I see the float in sort of a carnival motif, representing the diversity of our city. Each carnival ride would be a different neighborhood. Downtown's a roller coaster since it's exciting and unpredictable. The south side is a giant souvlaki stand because of all the great places to eat. The riverfront is a big water slide since there's lots of water there. City Hall's a tilt-a-whirl since it's sort of crooked.
Wow, that's cool.
It'd be really colorful, just like the city itself.
Your design would make a wonderful float.
Wow! Could we do it, Miss Slovak?
Oh, if only it were so, Arnold. But that would consume 3 times the annual school budget. But at least it goes on a bulletin board.
Wouldn't it be great if it was a real float? We could all ride on it, too.
Yes, we'd ride through the streets like royalty. A beautiful float, Arnold. You're such an artistic spirit.
I'm nothing without you, my queen.
I think I know where we can get the money. Hello, Dad. How are you this evening? Comfy? Enjoying your paper?
What do you want? I already gave you your allowance.
I've been thinking, how would you like everyone in the whole town to see the words Big Bob's Beepers on a float in the City Day Parade?
Keep talking.
This thing will pay for itself in no time, Dad. We just need a little startup capital.
Like how much startup capital?
Oh, how's 300 sound?
$300?
It's a bargain. Labor's free. The kids in my class will build it for you.
Kids do the work, labor costs are good. We can get used flowers from the mortuary, yeah. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Helga, you got yourself a deal. I'll give you the $300, and you get me the greatest float the beeper world has ever seen.
Deal. Hey, Arnold, I did it.
You're the one that put the super glue on Eugene's lunchbox.
No, you morons. Doy, I did some fast talking and got the money for the float. My dad's company is going to pay for it.
Wow, that's great. Do you hear that, Arnold?
Really? You mean it, Helga? That's fantastic!
Hey, don't get so cozy, Buster. There's a couple of details we have to work out.
Details?
I get to ride on the float, and I get to ride where everyone can see me, on the very top.
Deal. What's wrong, you guys? Why'd you stop working?
We're out of flowers, Arnold.
Yeah, and chicken wire.
We're out of paint, too.
Now what?
Dad?
What? More money, right? Hey, when do I get a look at this thing anyway?
Arnold doesn't want to show it yet. It's not ready.
Well, you've had 3 days.
Dad!
Okay. But this is the last time you're getting out of me.
Cool. It's so wicked awesome.
I never thought this would happen, Helga. Thanks a lot.
Well, I
hate it.
You hate it?
Look at this thing. I run a beeper company, kid, not a traveling circus.
Well, your company's name is on it. See? Right over the arch there.
Yeah, well, I brought my associate, Nick Vermicelli, here. He knows floats. He'll fix this mess.
You're right, Bob. It's a mess. It's a total mess.
It's not a mess. We spent days and days working on this. It's a great float.
Hey, kid, are you listening to me? I've done floats before. I say it's a mess. Now, when's this parade?
Tomorrow.
All right, we don't have a lot of time. I'll tell you what we do. We make a giant papier-mâché beeper that goes over the top of this whole thing. Then, we get a remote control so Bob can steer it from the platform. Then, we dress up a bunch of these kids as cell phones and beepers. They stand around the edges of the float and wave to the crowd. All right, this has gotta go. That goes. 86 that. What is that?
Who wants to ride on the float?
Come on, you guys. We all work together on this thing. It's great the way it is. You don't want to see it turn into a giant beeper, do you?
I want to be a cellular phone.
Sorry, Arnold. It's just that...
Well, how often do we get the chance to run the big parade?
That's right, kids. Let's get you outfitted in your beeper costumes. Helga, come on. There's a spot at the top of the float that's got your name on it.
Helga, we made this float together. We had a deal.
Hey! We made a deal, remember? The only reason I'm paying for this thing is so that I can sell more beepers. Now this float has to scream beeper at the top of its lungs.
Hey, Arnold, wait up.
Oh, cruel fortune. I'm torn between my poor love, his hopes dashed, his dreams slashed, and on the other side, the ogre, unthinking and uncaring as he squashes Arnold's artistic vision. Well, at least I'm queen of the beepers.
I'm surprised to see you out for the parade, Oscar.
What, are you kidding? It's a great place to pick up loose change that people drop.
Yeah, and a few loose screws, I'll wager.
Thanks for coming out to the parade, man.
Yeah, it would have been a great float. Too bad they turned it into a beeper.
Arnold, it's art versus commerce, and commerce always wins. I saw it on that Wall Street show.
Hey, look, here comes the parade.
Was better than that.
Hey, Dad, can I steer for a while?
You just keep quiet and wave. This is a job for a professional.
How can they control that thing? It's too top-heavy. It's not aerodynamic enough to steer.
Slow down a little.
It won't slow down. This cheap remote control doesn't work.
Let me try.
Give it back here.
You don't know how to use it.
I'm not gonna
Let me
trust
just show you.
This was your
Just
stupid
let me
idea.
show you.
Please.
Runaway float!
Let me borrow your bike, kid. I'll give it
Hey,
back.
Arnold, there's an emergency break underneath City Hall.
I'm trying!
gentlemen, the award for best float goes to Big Bob's Beeper.
Thank you, thank you, thanks a lot. It's a great honor to win this award.
Yeah, get out of here, you... Now, as president of Big Bob's Beepers and the sponsor of this float, I accept this award.
Dad!
Oh, all right, I'll level with you. I didn't come up with the idea for this float. I only put up the money for it. This whole thing was the idea of my daughter Helga's little friend Alfie.
Arnold.
Anyway, get on up here, kids, and take a bow. Well, come on, people, give it up already.
Nice float, man.
Thanks.
It's just a float.